Sure, you only lead the sick people. Yeah, Emma Bess need poison. I mean, rat poison by because it's not looking good for now. If this whole thing should play out last, she could just see equal Gigi by Ronukus. I been a year una go Queen Gary, na here you una go divide una Gary with Tifnumbu. If Tifnumbu try it, if he try it, what thing you go do? I don't know. I'm just saying. She could need pada sipe mapo so by last by on top this Igbo obia by. Because nature gets a way of trying to take care of things. She could need sipe ma di mass so by like because whether you know, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just asking. Probably it won't happen to you, Abby. Anyway, Mo will leave that. This young boy was caught on the street. I think he was in Lagos, sharp guy, right? Who now understands what the, you know that right now I've been told that a kilo, you they buy them. What do you call that one? A kg of gas, cooking gas, is now like about 1,500. It could do Tifnumbu. I can be Pamalekun. I can be Oloko poison. Wo, it could de lower you see. Wo, a bialak badupe, not to Lucy. Jagaban Kerim. If they are selling a kg of cooking gas for 1.5, and they are selling a liter of kerosene, 2,000 naira. The other day I said something about kerosene, maybe because when I was growing up, I waiting with the use cook be that, no be gas, kerosene. So if you had stove, kerosene stove. So that was what I grew up, cooking with. And when it became tougher, we went to the abacha stove, sawdust, to cook. So there, and then a liter of kerosene was 10 naira. Highest, I think this was even still like in 2012, before I left Nigeria, a liter of kerosene was 40 naira per liter. Was it 40? Yeah, it was 40 naira per liter. Today, kerosene is 2,000 naira per liter. The cheapest cooking gas per kg is 1,250 naira. Some said it's already 1.5 somewhere. 1,250 naira kg of cooking gas. 1,200 naira a liter of petrol. Kuku kilos, kolu. That's what it's going to be like. And take a look at what 200 naira meat, raw meat, is.
Where you buy the meat? How much? 5,000. 5,000 naira.
Yeah.
For this kind of meat?
Yeah.
For this meat?
Yes. 200 naira.
This come, look, this generation don't finish you.
Now Tinubu like us and our brother.
Who's my brother? Now me and Tinubu no relation now.
Na relate to the same language.
Na the same language?
Yes.
What you want tell her make him do now? What you want make Tinubu do for you?
Nigeria, make Nigeria do as it did before.
Make him continue.
Make him don't continue. If he continue, hungry go kill all of you. Because hungry go kill more people. Na Yoruba.
Na Yoruba? Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Hungry go kill everybody. And the Yorubas are already screaming against power anyway. The children knows what is going on as well. You can't be a child in that Nigeria and you won't know what is going on. I got to know a lot about what is going on in Nigeria at a very young age, probably maybe like 8, 9. I already knew that country no be for me. As a little boy, Although they work to try to feed myself, feed my family in a little boy, as young as maybe the 8, 9. No joke. When I turned 13, I was already a man. Yeah, I was already a man. Negotiating. Yes, sir. How much are you going to collect to clear this place? So give us 250. See your mouth, 250. See your mouth like 250. We'll give you 150. Oh yeah, go and get your cutlass. Yes, this one is like a 2 days job. Give us 200. Say, okay. Pay you 200. As a little boy, I don't negotiate how to, to work and earn something. Except if your papa and mama be custom officer, police officers, and even if your papa and mama be police officer, they have to be police IG before you can pretend not to know what is going on. Economically, around you, it's every day. Children, they are the most victims of the bad leadership in that contraption. Children are the victims. Their papa, their mama who can't really afford to kind of give them a good life. And they are there witnessing it as the economic fortune of their parents continue to dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. And some of us grew up hoping that we could help our parents and say, man, if I grew up like this, if I graduate and I have to buy my mama, I need to build my mama a house, I need to buy my mama car, I need to buy this side, because you'll be dreaming to try to want to take them out of what you are going through, and you don't want your own children to go through the same. Someone sent me this clip from River State, and it just reminded me of how much indoctrination that can happen to children who probably knows less of the villains and the heroes, the political fight or rivalry between political gladiators, but how easy they can be indoctrinated into taking side even without knowing. This one is from River State. I like this song though.
No, you end up at video.
Show me the way that this government has. I want to thank my governor. Fubara, Similaye Fubara, Similaye Fubara. There is a governor in Rivers State. His name is Similaye Fubara. He is a God sent to Rivers State. You gotta take me to government house. Governor, take me to government house. Take me to government house. fubara, similar fubara. Show me the way that leads to government house. Show me the way that leads there. Show me the way that leads to government house. I want to thank my governor. Fubara, similar fubara, similar fubara. Show me the way that leads to government house. Show me the way that leads there. Show me the way that leads to government house. I want to thank my governor. Fubara, similar fubara, similar fubara. There is a governor in Rivers State. His name is similar fubara. He is a boss sent to Rivers State. You gonna take me to government house. To see my governor. Take me to government house. Take me to government house. Take me to government house. I want my governor fubara. Everyone sing it again. Take me to government house. Take me to government house. Take me to government house. I see my governor fubara. He's a governor in Rivers State. His name is.
Like I said, if you went to public school where most indoctrination takes place, all right, we have had to sing for criminals as heroes when we were also growing up. Africa Wahala, did you go to public school? What about you? Director Scott? I think majority of us did go to public schools, right? Where we sang for genocidists, treasury looters, murderers, drug smugglers, and other economic saboteurs. What did we know? We sang with so much joy as a public school students. And today, those children are being indoctrinated into what they have no full idea of. Somehow they do, because their parent talks about the political development in Rivers State, and on and on and on. And as it does, as it goes, right? I have had to line the streets. Yeah, I've had to line the streets waiting for, the likes of Babangida, the likes of Abacha. I have lined the streets waiting for Abdusalami Abubakar for hours, because he was passing through the Ijebus, that Shagamu. It was coming, I think it was coming from Benin or so, Edo State. So he was going to pass through Ijebu, Odogbolu, Shagamu on his way to Lagos. And we all lined the streets, holding flag. Abdusalami Abubakar, Abacha, General Sonny Abacha. Primary school, secondary school, I was lining streets. I lined the streets to wave flag for criminals, okay, as a public student, public school student. It is what it is. It is called indoctrination. Look at us today. We now know better. We do. So on that note, we will draw the curtain this evening on this segment. We're going to go to the segment of taking calls, because there are people who want to react to this, and you are welcome to. But remember, that segment is proudly sponsored by the Yarosololas Digital. I understand that we've had a few members of this platform that have not just only signed up to this, training opportunity. They have actually took it further to establish their own business. So I am going to be inviting some of you onto Mayegun's Diary Politico to come and tell us what you think so far, and the trust that you have, you have in not just Mayegun, but in the entire process. So if you are looking for a business opportunity where you are going to be your own boss, right? Like I've been told, okay, you can also have this on a part-time basis to start with. You don't really have to leave your job or leave your business or whatever you do right now right away. Okay, you can run this on a part-time side, and then if it is what you think you want, right, then you probably, nobody will tell you, okay, to go fully for it. So if you want to know more, looking for a source of, an extra source of income legit. Okay, scan this QR code on your screen. Scan it. Go onto that website. Sign up. It will cost you $149 to sign up. Now, if you later feel like you don't want to do this, okay, you have a chance of canceling it and getting your money back. That is, the icing on it, which means you will lose nothing. Okay, so thank you so much to the Yarasullah's, digital, and to the rest of you who have actually checked them out as well. So I am going to be back in a minute or two, but if you really do have to leave, just remember, like the broadcast, share it, all right? And if you have one or two things to say, to add to this chat this evening, then grab your phone, WhatsApp call only, and call in, and I will be having that chat when I come back. Thank you.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Thank you so much, brethren. And thanks to those of you who have actually really liked the broadcast. That's your offering. So you see, we have over 1,500. Sometimes you get like 2,000, Templars joining us on the program. Majority of us are just never going to drop that offering like the broadcast. It is the easiest thing to do, like the broadcast. So anyway, I have my first caller this evening, and that is the Prince Jejima, representing
IPOB for life.
That's him. How are you, sir?
Baba, I'm fine, sir. How you doing?
Well, are they here? They try to be myself.
Well done, well done. My side they cool. Well done, good job.
Thank you very much. The Prince.
My regard to family.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, today is a great one. Thank you for.
We decided to leave all the politicians out for tonight and talk more about those who are supposed to keep us safe, but they are mostly doing everything that put our lives in serious danger. The police and the customs.
I'm telling you, Baba. That is the reason why I'm calling. Say when I was in the zoo, I've entered inside the world, as fella used to say. It's when you enter their hand, they carry you enter their cell. Now inside the world with that. When you come outside and outside the world,
Outside world.
you know. So I don't encounter them, Baba. You see, you get why I say make a call. One of my this is my bosom friend. Bosom friend. He was traveling some time ago. This Bini bypass when you are going to the east.
Yep.
He was traveling to the east. So what happened was there are some police that stays in that Bini bypass. Most of them are armed robbers that are on that way. Do you know what they did to this my brother?
What?
They arrested him. They asked him for a particular. He gave them everything. They arrested him with two other persons like that. There are three. You know. At the end of the day, by and by, when they saw he's traveling, he has things on his boot that he's using to travel. They just told him that he's going to give them. It's going to give them 50,000 naira.
As at
You
that time,
understand? Yes, as at that time, my brother. And my brother was like, for what? What offense did I commit? He didn't know that he was talking to thieves, armed robbers in uniform. He thought that is regular police. He didn't know that that is a hand. Do you know that what they did? At the end of the day, after wasting his time for almost 2 to 3 hours, he saw that these people they are not, stepping down. They said that it's not 50,000. This and that. He brought out 10,000 to give them. They said that if he that 10,000, if he wave it at them again, they are going to ask him to chew the money and swallow it. You understand? I'm telling you. Then what they did finally was, in fact, they told him that they are not taking money from him again, that they are going to the station. For what? This thing. Say when you get to station, you know your offense. This is how they carry three of them with their cars. They were going. Suddenly, where they are passing just a bush path.
No be the road to station.
I'm telling you, until they get to one place that there's a batter there, they just packed all of them. At the end of the day, my brother, they took all the money that he's using to travel. They took all the money from him, including some of the valuables in his cars. They now that before they now discharge him, it was going 7 o'clock. Somebody arrested around they kidnapped. I was otherwise not arrest again. Or around was it 3 p.m. In the afternoon. It was around 7 a.m. It was getting dark. Yeah, this my brother told me that very day he thought that he's already dead. They told him that the other people that they may not come back, that he should just, as they stole all that money from him, they just told him, oh yeah, don't look back, enter your vehicle and just
drive away.
Go.
Or else we go just shoot you from behind.
I'm telling you, this was the kind of threat they gave to him, and he
That's
had
why
to
I said
drive
that except someone who has never been in that situation before, you can easily just say, no, you can stand your ground, prove your right. No, you have not met Nigerian police. So I mean, you can easily tell somebody who never met Nigerian police. If you have met them in their criminal act, you won't talk like that. They are more deadlier than proper criminals.
My ego, do you know when the Nigerian police became so bastardized was when during the time of Balogu, who see fire for fire.
Balogun, Tapa Balogun rather. Mustafa.
Yes. That police officer where they say na fire for fire.
Operation Fire. I mean, was that not the time they are doing Operation Sweep?
Yes, Operation Sweep.
Operation Gbale in Oyo.